If you're planning a trip to Nigeria or are intending to move permanently to Nigeria like I did, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Laura, Kenyan, currently living and thriving in Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome back! I have done multiple in-depth videos about different aspects of life in Nigeria: food, transportation, first impressions of Lagos specifically. This video is just quick tips that you should know if you intend to visit or even move to Nigeria permanently. Number one, the trolleys at the airport are not free. So in order for you to use the trolleys, you will have to pay a certain amount of money, which I found to be very strange because Muatala Mohammed Airport in Lagos is the only airport I have been at that I had to pay to use the trolleys. So they're not free. If anybody approaches you and asks you if you need to use a trolley, say yes, knowing that you'll pay a certain amount of money to use the trolleys. Number two, you cannot get a SIM card in Nigeria unless you were registered for the NIN, which I have done an in-depth video about right here. So if you're only visiting for a short time, then please get a local to get a SIM card for you. They'll register using their NIN and you can use it. But if you intend to stay for the long haul, like me, please register for the NIN. It is used in a number of ways. Again, I have done a video in depth about that, so you can check it out. Please register for NIN so that you can register your SIM card, you can open your bank account, you can get your voter's card, you can pay your taxes, you can buy land, you can do all these things that you would possibly need to do using the NIN. Number three, in your initial time here, please go with a local to buy anything. Now, I've said this a number of times: anywhere you go, anywhere you're new at, please use a local if you're going to the market, if you're going to buy anything, if you need to make any transactions and you're still new and are yet to understand the actual layout of the land. This applies to every single new place that you go, not just Nigeria. So please, for the initial stages, use a local if you can. If you're going to buy anything, it will just make your life easier. They will be able to communicate better with the person you're buying from, and they will be able to bargain on your behalf, so that it's a bit easier for you to understand how things are done. And then once you've been here for a while, then you can go to the market, you can buy whatever you want on your own. Please carry everything rechargeable. So I'm talking power banks, I'm talking Bluetooth speakers, I'm talking extra batteries for your camera or your phones. Anything rechargeable you can find if you intend to move or visit Nigeria, please carry them with you. The reason for that is that the electricity situation in Nigeria is very unstable, and so there are a lot of power outages, and you will need all the support you can find if you want to have an easy adaptation. So carry power banks, carry your Bluetooth speakers, carry your modem that is mobile, anything you can find to help you seamlessly adapt into the erratic power situation in Nigeria. Rent here is paid yearly. Now, if you come from Kenya where we pay rent monthly, it will be a bit of a shock because it's paid yearly. So if you intend to rent a place, again, please always note that the amount that they quote for you sometimes is exclusive of other charges. So like service fee sometimes is exclusive, agent's fee is exclusive of the annual rent that they quote for you. So you will need to put this into consideration when you're house hunting. And house hunting in Lagos specifically, as I've heard, is not such an easy job. Actually, house hunting anywhere is not easy, but just know that rent here is paid annually in lump sum. So the agent fee and the service fee is usually a percentage of the rent, and sometimes it's not. So it depending on the house that you find, it will vary. So rent paid yearly. Ubers, Bolts, cabs are fine for you to use, but if you want to feel the real feeling of Lagos specifically, like Lagos on the ground, the vibe of Lagos, once in a while, try to use public transport. So Okadas, Kekes, Danfos, they give you a real feel of the air around, the people around. The actual Lagos on the ground. If you can, please use it. For me, whenever I'm in Adanfo, I really feel like I'm actually in Lagos. But I feel like being inside Ubers and cabs or driving inside cars, well, they kind of shield you from a lot of things. So you have your nice AC and your music is playing and you're just feeling tush, you know. So once in a while, if you can, just use Danfos, Okadas, Kekes, depending on the situation, you know. It will give you the real vibe of the place, if you know what I mean. Now, finally, it is common knowledge here that there is the known exchange rate for currencies, and then there's the black market rate. I will not say much about this particular point, but all I will say is, please, before you change any money, please talk to somebody trustworthy. Talk to somebody who will guide you the right way. If you know, you know. That's all I will say. That's it from me. These are just very quick tips that I wanted to share with you on here, just so that your adaptation into Nigeria will be a bit easier, you know, a bit easier. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any questions, I am always available to help. Please reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter, or leave a comment below with any questions or suggestions or comments you might have. I am always looking forward to hearing from you. As always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. They know they see. How do people do it? I'm unavailable. They know they see me. The reason for this is that the electricity situation in. The reason for that is that. By the way, can you peep Deadpool over here keeping me company? Deadpool is actually my favorite movie of all time. Top tier cinematography, top tier comedy, top tier storylines. Deadpool is just fantastic.